All right, so get this. We're diving into something pretty incredible today, something that could totally
Okay.
change the way you work live, and maybe even think about AI.
Okay. I'm intrigued already.
Because we're talking about a new custom GPT
Oh, wow.
called AI Agent Builder for Swarm.
Mm,
It basically lets anyone, and I mean anyone,
right.
create their own AI agents.
No coding required.
No coding required.
I'm familiar with MD White's work. He's behind this, right?
Yes, the one and only MD White.
Yeah.
And he's done it again, making powerful AI tools super accessible.
This is big because traditionally building AI agents was a pretty specialized skill.
Yes.
You needed to know how to code, understand algorithms, the whole 9 yards.
Exactly. It was a huge barrier for most people.
Right.
But this custom GPT removes that barrier completely.
Right.
You can literally use plain English to tell it what you want your AI agents to do.
Hold on, before we go any further, let's break
Certainly.
this down for our listener.
Okay.
Exactly are AI agents and what's the swarm concept all about?
Okay, so imagine AI agents as your own little digital workforce. Each agent is like a specialized bot programmed to perform a specific task.
Yeah.
You could have an agent that schedules your social media posts, another one that analyzes market trends, and so on.
Okay, I see. So I'm picturing a team of tireless, super efficient digital assistants
Yes.
working behind the scenes.
Exactly, and that's where Swarm comes in.
Okay.
OpenAI Swarm is a framework where you can have multiple AI agents working together like a team to accomplish bigger goals faster and more efficiently.
So each agent has its own role, but they communicate and collaborate to get the job done, kind of like a well-coordinated team in a company.
Right. But setting up and managing a swarm of AI agents usually requires a lot of coding knowledge.
Yeah.
That's where MD White's custom GPT comes in.
Okay.
It makes the entire process drag and drop easy.
So how does it actually work? Walk us through it.
First, you simply describe what you want your AI agents to do using plain English. Imagine telling it, hey, I need help managing my online store. I want an agent to update product listings, another to track sales, and one to gather customer feedback.
And the GPT just takes it from there.
It's that simple. The GPT uses natural language processing, a technique that allows it to understand and interpret human language. Then it breaks down your request into individual tasks, figuring out how many agents are needed and what each one needs to do.
So in the online store example, it would create separate agents, each specializing in a specific task.
Right.
Updating listings, tracking sales, and analyzing customer feedback.
You got it. And here's where it gets really cool. The GPT automatically creates these agents, equipping each one with the necessary tools and access to any data sources or platforms they need to do their job.
So it's not just creating a bunch of empty shells, it's actually giving them the brains and the resources to carry out those tasks. Effectively, it's like it's assembling and training your entire AI team for you.
Exactly. You just tell it what you need and it takes care of the rest. And get this. MD White has made this custom GPT available for free in the ChatGPT store.
Wow.
Anyone can access and use it.
Free. That's incredible. It really opens up a world of possibilities for anyone who's ever wanted to explore the power of AI, regardless of their technical skill.
Think about it. Small business owners, entrepreneurs, freelancers, even students. Anyone can now build their own AI team to help them with their work.
Okay, this is definitely sounding like a game changer, but I'm curious to see how this works in practice.
Okay.
Do you have any real-world examples of how people are already using this custom GPT to build AI agent swarms?
You bet we'll dive into some real-world examples after a quick word from our sponsor.
Actually, we're not doing sponsor breaks anymore.
Oh, right.
Remember?
Oh, right. Sorry, force of habit.
Yeah.
Let's get right to it.
Let's get right to it. All right, let's jump into those real-world examples.
Okay, so imagine a small business owner
Okay.
trying to manage their online presence. They're juggling social media, content creation, email campaigns. It's a lot.
I've been there. I can feel like you're constantly playing catch-up.
Right. But this business owner used the custom GPT to create a swarm of AI agents
Oh, wow.
to tackle those tasks.
Okay.
One agent analyzes web trends and competitor strategies, feeding info to another agent that drafts social media posts and blog content.
So they've essentially automated their content strategy, ensuring it's always relevant and engaging. Smart.
And they didn't stop there.
Oh, wow.
They even have an agent that schedules those posts across all their social platforms at the optimal times for engagement. Another agent monitors customer feedback and sentiment, sending them daily reports.
It's like they built their own personal digital marketing agency powered entirely by AI.
Yeah.
So what kind of results did they see?
Their engagement went through the roof. Website, traffic skyrocketed, and sales followed suit.
Wow.
But more importantly, they reclaimed hours each week. No more scrambling to keep up with everything.
Right.
They can focus on growing their business strategically.
That's a fantastic example of how this tool can empower people to work smarter, not harder. It's not just about automation, it's about reclaiming your time and focusing on what matters most.
Okay, ready for another one.
Okay.
This time from the world of finance.
Oh,
A financial analyst created a swarm of agents that monitor stock market trends,
okay.
analyze financial data, and generate personalized investment recommendations for clients.
Now that's next level stuff. AI-powered financial advice tailored to each individual's needs.
Exactly. Think about it. These agents can process mountains of data, spot patterns, and assess risk factors far faster and more accurately than any human analyst could.
I can see why clients would be thrilled. It's like having a team of expert analysts working for you around the clock. But let's be real for a second. Are there any potential downsides to making AI agent creation this easy?
That's a great question. And it's important to acknowledge that any powerful tool can be used in ways that weren't intended.
Mm-hmm.
But I think the key here is education and awareness. As AI becomes more prevalent in our lives, it's crucial that we all learn about its potential benefits and risks.
I agree this tool is incredibly powerful, and with that power comes responsibility.
Right. It's like with any new technology, we need to use it thoughtfully and ethically.
Okay, so we've seen how this custom GPT can revolutionize marketing and finance. But what about for everyday folks? You know, people who aren't running businesses or managing investments, how could they use this tool?
Well, the possibilities are pretty much endless. Let's say you're planning a trip.
Okay.
You could create a swarm of agents to handle everything from booking flights and hotels to researching destinations and creating a personalized itinerary.
Ooh, that would make trip planning so much less stressful.
Right.
No more endless tabs and spreadsheets.
Or imagine you're a student struggling to keep up with your workload. You could have an agent summarize research papers, another create flashcards for studying, and another manage your schedule and deadlines.
Wow, it's like having a personalized study buddy and assistant all rolled into one.
And here's the thing, as more people start using this tool and experimenting with it, we're likely to see a whole wave of innovative applications we haven't even thought of yet.
It's like giving people a set of powerful tools and saying, go create something amazing.
Yes.
What are some of the things that excite you most about this technology? I mean, beyond these specific use cases.
For me, it's the sheer accessibility of it all.
Mm.
We're talking about putting the power of AI into the hands of anyone who wants to use it.
Yeah.
It's democratizing access to a technology that was once reserved for tech giants and researchers.
It really levels the playing field, doesn't it?
It does.
It opens up so many opportunities for creativity, innovation, and problem solving.
Exactly. And who knows, maybe the next big AI-powered breakthrough will come from someone who never wrote a line of code, but had a brilliant idea and the tools to make it a reality.
I love that. Speaking of brilliant ideas,
Yeah.
are there any more examples you want to share, or are we ready to move on?
You know, I've been thinking about something you said earlier about how this custom GPT could lead to a whole new wave of innovation. It makes me wonder if we're going to see a rise in what I'd call AI-powered solopreneurs.
Ooh, I like that term, AI-powered solopreneurs. Tell me more.
Well, imagine someone with a great idea for a product or service, but they don't have the resources to hire a full team. Traditionally, they'd be limited in what they could accomplish, but with this custom GPT, they can essentially build their own AI workforce.
They become a one-person company with an army of digital assistants handling everything from marketing and sales to customer service and product development.
Exactly. They can compete with much larger companies without the overhead and complexity. It's a whole new paradigm for entrepreneurship.
It's almost like the gig economy on steroids, except instead of hiring freelancers, you're building your own team of AI agents.
And it's not just about solopreneurs. Either think about existing businesses. This technology could allow them to streamline their operations, increase efficiency, and become more agile.
They could delegate repetitive tasks to AI agents, freeing up their human employees to focus on higher-level creative work. It could lead to a more fulfilling and productive work experience for everyone.
Exactly. It's not about replacing humans with robots. It's about augmenting human capabilities and allowing us to do more, think bigger, and achieve things we never thought possible.
I think what's most exciting about this technology is that it's still so early. We're just scratching the surface of what's possible. As more people start using this custom GPT and sharing their creations, we're going to see an explosion of new ideas and applications.
It's like the Wild West of AI, but in a good way. It's a time of experimentation, discovery, and boundless potential.
And it's all happening right now. This isn't some far-off future we're talking about. This custom GPT is available today for free. Anyone can download it and start building their own AI agent swarm.
So for our listener out there, what's the one key takeaway you want them to remember about MD White's AI Agent Builder for Swarm?
I'd say this tool is a powerful way to harness the potential of AI, regardless of your technical skills or background, whether you're an entrepreneur, a student, or just someone who wants to explore the cutting edge of technology. There's something here for you.
And remember, the link to download this custom GPT is in the episode description. Give it a try, experiment, and see what you can create. You might just surprise yourself.
Who knows? You might even become one of those AI-powered solopreneurs we were talking about. The future is waiting.
Well said. And that brings our deep dive into the world of AI agent builders and OpenAI Swarm to a close. As always, thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time for another exciting exploration of the frontiers of knowledge and technology.